Welcome to Top 15 video. Today we're counting down the top 15 unsolved mysteries around the world. Prepare to dive into the unknown. Number 15. The Bermuda Triangle disappearances. This mysterious region stretching between Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico has captured imaginations for decades. Over the years, dozens of ships and planes have vanished here without a trace, fueling countless theories and speculation. One of the most famous cases is Flight 19, a squadron of 5 U.S. Navy bombers that disappeared in 1945 during a training mission. The rescue plane sent after them also vanished. Other incidents include the disappearance of the cargo ship SS Marine Sulphur Queen and the mysterious loss of commercial airliners, all within the Triangle's boundaries. Explanations range from sudden storms and magnetic anomalies to methane gas eruptions and even alien abductions, yet no single theory has ever solved the mystery. Despite scientific investigations and skeptical analysis, the Bermuda Triangle remains a symbol of the unknown, inspiring books, movies, and endless debate. Whether a true danger zone or a legend fueled by coincidence, the Bermuda Triangle's secrets continue to baffle and intrigue the world. Number 14. The Mystery of Stonehenge. At sunrise, the ancient stones cast long shadows across the English countryside, hinting at secrets lost to time. Built over 4,000 years ago, Stonehenge is a prehistoric monument made of massive standing stones, some weighing up to 25 tons. Its construction remains a marvel of ancient engineering. Archaeologists have uncovered evidence of sophisticated planning, with stones transported from quarries hundreds of miles away. Some believe the monument was built in several stages, spanning centuries. The true purpose of Stonehenge is still debated. Was it a temple for ancient rituals, an astronomical calendar aligned with the solstices, or a burial ground for elite members of society? Ancient drawings and animated reconstructions suggest the site may have been used for ceremonies marking the changing seasons, or as a gathering place for communities across Britain. Researchers continue to study Stonehenge, using modern technology to uncover hidden features beneath the ground. Each discovery adds new layers to the mystery. Myths and legends swirl around Stonehenge. Some say it was built by giants, others claim it holds mystical powers, or that it was constructed by ancient druids. Despite decades of research, Stonehenge remains one of the world's greatest unsolved mysteries, a silent witness to the ingenuity and imagination of our ancestors. Number 13. The disappearance of Amelia Earhart. Amelia Earhart was a pioneering aviator, the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean, and a global icon of courage and adventure. In 1937, she set out to become the first woman to fly around the world. Accompanied by navigator Fred Noonan, Earhart's journey was closely followed by the public and the press. On July 2nd, during the most challenging leg over the Pacific Ocean, radio contact was lost as they approached Howland Island. Despite ideal weather, Earhart's last transmissions indicated she was low on fuel and unable to find the island. The disappearance triggered the largest air and sea search in history at the time. Ships and planes scoured thousands of miles of ocean, but no trace of Earhart or Noonan was found. Over the decades, theories have ranged from crashing at sea to landing on a remote island to secret missions. Some evidence, like pieces of aircraft and radio signals, has fueled ongoing investigations and debate among experts. To this day, the fate of Amelia Earhart remains one of the greatest unsolved mysteries in history, inspiring new searches and speculation with each passing year. Number 12. The Lost City of Atlantis. For centuries, Atlantis has captured the imagination of explorers, historians, and dreamers alike. The legend began with the ancient Greek philosopher Plato, who described Atlantis as a powerful and advanced civilization that existed over 9,000 years before his time. According to Plato, Atlantis was a utopian society with incredible architecture, technology, and wealth. But it fell out of favor with the gods and was swallowed by the sea in a single catastrophic day and night. Over the centuries, countless expeditions have searched for evidence of Atlantis. From the Mediterranean to the Caribbean, explorers have scoured the ocean floor for clues. Despite intriguing discoveries such as mysterious underwater structures and ancient maps, no definitive proof of Atlantis has ever been found. Modern theories suggest Atlantis may have been inspired by real places like the Minoan civilization on Crete, or that it was simply a cautionary tale invented by Plato. Yet the allure of Atlantis endures. Its story continues to inspire books, movies, and the ongoing quest to uncover the truth behind one of history's greatest mysteries. Number 11. The Voynich Manuscript, a book that has confounded the world for over a century. Discovered in 1912 by rare book dealer Wilfrid Voynich, this 15th-century codex is written in a language that no one has ever been able to decipher. The manuscript's pages are filled with bizarre looping script and strange, colorful illustrations of unknown plants, astronomical diagrams, and mysterious figures. Scholars, cryptographers, and even codebreakers from World War II have tried to unlock its secrets, but every attempt has ended in failure. Some believe the text is a complex code, while others think it could be an elaborate hoax or even the work of an unknown civilization. Theories about its purpose range from a medieval medical text to an alchemical treatise, or even a guide to lost knowledge. Yet, after more than 600 years, the Voynich manuscript remains one of history's greatest unsolved mysteries, its true meaning still locked away, waiting to be discovered. Number 10. The WOW signal, a cosmic mystery that has fascinated scientists and the public for decades. On August 15, 1977, astronomer Jerry Amon was working with Ohio State University's Big Ear radio telescope, searching for signals from intelligent life beyond Earth. Suddenly, a powerful 72-second radio burst was detected, so unusual that Amon circled it on the printout and wrote, "WOW," in red ink, giving the signal its famous name. The signal appeared to come from the constellation Sagittarius, and matched the expected signature of an interstellar transmission. Despite repeated attempts, the WOW signal has never been detected again. Scientists have analyzed the data for decades, ruling out satellites, aircraft, and known astronomical sources. Some believe it was a signal from an alien civilization, while others suggest a natural or terrestrial explanation that remains undiscovered. The WOW signal has inspired countless books, documentaries, and debates, fueling humanity's imagination about life beyond our planet. To this day, the WOW signal remains one of the greatest unsolved mysteries in the search for extraterrestrial intelligence. Number 9. The Dyatlov Pass incident remains one of the most chilling mysteries in Russian history. In January 1959, a group of 9 experienced hikers set out to trek through the remote Ural Mountains, hoping to reach Mount Otorten. After days of travel, the group pitched their tent on the snowy slopes of Kolotsiakal, known as the Mountain of the Dead by local Mansi people. When the hikers failed to return, a search party discovered their abandoned tent, eerily cut open from the inside. The bodies were found scattered in the snow, some barefoot and barely clothed, others with strange injuries including fractured skulls and missing eyes or tongues. Forensic analysis revealed no signs of struggle with outsiders, and radiation was detected on some of the hikers' clothing, deepening the mystery. Theories have ranged from secret military tests and avalanches to UFOs and supernatural forces, but none fully explain the bizarre circumstances. The Dyatlov Pass incident has inspired countless books, documentaries, and debates, ensuring its place as one of the world's most enduring unsolved mysteries. Number 8. The Phaistos Disk. Discovered in 1908 within the ruins of the Minoan Palace at Phaistos on the island of Crete, this artifact has baffled archaeologists for over a century. The disc itself is made of fired clay and measures about 6 inches across. Both sides are covered with mysterious symbols, pressed into the clay in a spiral pattern. There are 241 symbols in total, depicting human figures, animals, plants, and tools. No other artifact has ever been found with the same writing, making the disc truly unique. Scholars have tried for decades to decipher the meaning of these symbols. Some believe the disc is a form of ancient writing, while others think it could be a religious artifact, a game, or even a message from a lost civilization. Attempts to translate the disc have led to many competing theories, but no consensus. Some suggest it could be a hymn, a calendar, or even a coded message, but the true purpose remains a mystery. The Phaistos disc remains one of archaeology's greatest enigmas, a silent witness to a lost world. Its secrets continue to inspire wonder and debate among historians and mystery lovers alike. Number 7. The Mary Celeste, one of the most enduring maritime mysteries in history. In December 1872, the Mary Celeste was discovered adrift in the Atlantic Ocean by the crew of the DEI Gracia. The ship was completely deserted. The lifeboat was missing, but the cargo and the crew's personal belongings were untouched. There were no signs of struggle or violence. The Mary Celeste had set sail from New York bound for Genoa, Italy, with a cargo of industrial alcohol. Her captain, Benjamin Briggs, was an experienced sailor, traveling with his wife and young daughter. When investigators boarded the ship, they found the logbook entries stopped abruptly, and the last meal was still set on the table. Over the years, countless theories have been proposed. ranging from piracy and mutiny to seaquakes, waterspouts, and even alien abduction. Despite extensive investigations, the fate of the Mary Celeste's crew remains unsolved, leaving behind a legacy of speculation and intrigue. Number 6. The Nazca Lines in Peru. Stretching across the arid plains, these enormous geoglyphs have fascinated the world for decades. First discovered by Peruvian archaeologist Toribio Mejia Zespe in the 1920s, the lines were later studied from the air, revealing hundreds of shapes, animals, plants, and geometric patterns etched into the desert floor. Created by removing the reddish pebbles to reveal lighter earth beneath, some figures stretch over 1,200 feet long. The Nazca civilization crafted these masterpieces between 500 BC and 500 AD. The true purpose of the Nazca lines remains a mystery. Some believe they were astronomical calendars, others think they were ritual pathways or messages to the gods. Researchers continue to study the lines using drones and satellite imagery to uncover new figures and clues. Despite decades of investigation, their secrets endure. Today, the Nazca Lines are a UNESCO World Heritage Site, protected for future generations. They remain a powerful symbol of Peru's ancient ingenuity and enduring mystery. Number 5. The Tunguska Explosion in Siberia. On the morning of June 30, 1908, a massive fireball streaked across the sky above the remote Siberian taiga. Suddenly, a powerful explosion erupted in the sky, flattening over 2,000 square kilometers of forest and shattering windows hundreds of kilometers away. Eyewitnesses described a blinding flash, a wave of heat, and trees knocked down like matchsticks. Some even reported feeling the ground shake as far away as Europe. For years, the site remained unexplored due to its remoteness. It wasn't until 1927 that a Soviet scientific expedition, led by Leonid Kulik, reached the area to investigate. They found tens of millions of trees lying in a radial pattern, but no impact crater. The ground was scorched, and the devastation stretched as far as the eye could see. Scientists have debated the cause for decades. The leading theory is that a comet or asteroid exploded in the atmosphere, releasing energy equivalent to 1,000 Hiroshima bombs. Other theories range from antimatter collisions to alien spacecraft, but none have been proven. The Tunguska event remains the largest impact event in recorded history. Its legacy continues to inspire scientific research and popular culture, reminding us of the unpredictable power of our universe. Number 4. The Zodiac Killer. One of the most infamous unidentified serial killers in American history. Between 1968 and 1969, the Zodiac claimed responsibility for a series of brutal murders in Northern California, targeting young couples and a lone cab driver. The killer taunted police and the public by sending cryptic letters and ciphers to newspapers, some of which remain unsolved to this day. The Zodiac's coded messages included threats, puzzles, and bizarre symbols, fueling fear and fascination across the nation. Despite an extensive investigation involving hundreds of suspects, the Zodiac was never caught. Police sketches and composite drawings were widely circulated, but his identity remained a mystery. The case captured the public imagination, inspiring countless books, documentaries, and films. The Zodiac's cryptic persona became a symbol of unsolved mystery in popular culture. In recent years, amateur sleuths and professional investigators have used new technology to revisit the case. In 2020, a team of codebreakers finally solved one of the Zodiac's ciphers, but the killer's true identity remains unknown. The Zodiac Killer continues to haunt the collective imagination, a chilling reminder that some mysteries may never be solved. Number 3. The disappearance of Malaysia Airlines flight MH370 remains one of the greatest aviation mysteries of our time. On March 8, 2014, the Boeing 777 vanished from radar less than an hour after departing Kuala Lumpur, en route to Beijing with 239 people on board. The plane's sudden disappearance triggered a massive international search effort, spanning the South China Sea and the Indian Ocean. Despite the largest and most expensive search in aviation history, only a few pieces of debris, washed up on distant shores, have ever been found. Theories about what happened range from mechanical failure and hijacking to more elaborate conspiracies, but no definitive answers have emerged. For the families of those lost, the lack of closure has been heartbreaking, leaving them with unanswered questions and enduring grief. Number 2. The Loch Ness Monster. Deep in the Scottish Highlands lies Loch Ness, a vast and mysterious lake shrouded in legend. For centuries, locals and visitors alike have whispered tales of a giant, unknown creature lurking beneath its dark waters. The legend exploded in 1934 with the famous surgeon's photograph, a grainy image that seemed to show a long-necked creature rising from the surface. Over the decades, hundreds of sightings have been reported, some by tourists, others by lifelong residents, each adding to the mystery. Scientific investigations have tried to uncover the truth. Sonar scans, underwater cameras, and even DNA sampling have all been used to search for evidence of Nessie. Despite these efforts, no conclusive proof has ever been found. Some believe the monster is a hoax or a case of mistaken identity, while others remain convinced that something extraordinary inhabits the loch. The Loch Ness Monster has become a global icon, inspiring books, movies, and countless expeditions. Whether fact or folklore, Nessie continues to capture the world's imagination. Number 1. Jack the Ripper. In the fog-shrouded streets of Victorian London, a shadowy figure stalked the night. In 1888, a series of brutal murders terrorized the Whitechapel district. The victims, all women, were found with horrific injuries, sending waves of fear through the city. The Ripper's known victims, Marianne Nichols, Annie Chapman, Elizabeth Stride, Catherine Eddowes, and Mary Jane Kelly, became symbols of the city's darkest fears. Police launched an unprecedented investigation, poring over crime scenes, interviewing witnesses, and analyzing cryptic letters signed Jack the Ripper. Despite their efforts, the killer was never caught. Over the years, countless suspects have been proposed, doctors, artists, even royalty, but the Ripper's true identity remains a mystery. The Jack the Ripper case changed criminology forever, inspiring new forensic techniques and the rise of criminal profiling. It has also become a fixture in popular culture, spawning books, films, and endless speculation. To this day, the legend of Jack the Ripper endures, a chilling reminder that some mysteries may never be solved. Thank you for watching our countdown of the top 15 unsolved mysteries around the world. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe to Top 15 Video for more mysterious content. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you never miss our latest videos exploring the unknown.